What's going on, guys? It's your boy ATF Cobra, and today the topic of discussion is actually my gaming history. Now, the reason why I wanted to do a video on my gaming history, or to even talk about my gaming history, is to give you guys a little background on myself. I know there's a lot of new subscribers, a lot of you new guys don't know about me, so this is more of an update video as well. And let me start off by saying, everybody should know by now, or if you guys did check out my previous videos, I did just recently turn 24. I'm single, no kids, and I work 40 hours a week, and I still am able to upload YouTube videos. I know this video is going to be mad late to my channel, and that's because I had work and then I had class, so I didn't have too much time to do anything. And when I did, I was playing on Xbox with my friends, so I got a couple games out of it. And my next game, I really hope you guys will enjoy. It's an hour-long game. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to upload an hour-long game. But yeah, there's an hour-long game that I played yesterday, and I wanted to render that and have it up to you guys by last night, or whenever I'm uploading this video. But I couldn't. It was taking way too damn long, so I decided to make another video. But anyways, my gaming history, I started playing my first shooter, if I could remember this, my first shooter had to be America's Army, I believe, on the PC. When America's Army first came out, actually no, that wasn't my first shooter. My first shooter was on the PC, actually. So that's where my gaming origins began, on PC. It was called, I think it was called Codename something. It was a shooter type espionage game. Codename something. I forgot what it's called, but it was back in the 90s or in the 2000s. I forgot exactly what it was called, but it was Codename something. It was espionage game, and that was my first shooter that I played on the PC, and it was the first. It wasn't even multiplayer. It was just single player. I liked the multiplayer, the single player missions. It did have multiplayer, I think, but I wasn't playing that. I didn't have online or anything like that. And I just bought the game from like a store, and I forgot which store it was. But basically, that was my first shooter. I wish I could remember the name, but it was just, I still remember it to this day. I just don't remember the exact name, and even if I did look it up, I wouldn't be able to find it. But it was Codename Masters or something like that. Those are the words I remember. But anyways, from that I went to America's Army on PC, and that was an extremely fun game. And I actually love playing America's Army. I played it for non-stop. Sometimes I played it all day. And the thing about when you first start playing shooters, and when you start playing something new that you really enjoy, you don't care about KDs or anything like that. Because I remember playing that at first. I did take a look at scoreboards and stuff like that, and it never really something I focused on. But I did remember going super negative at times and going super positive and stuff. But it was nothing I ever focused on. I just had so much fun playing it. I don't know if you guys play America's Army, but it was one of those games that are still out there now. That is still is played because there's new versions of it. I think every year they add a new version of it. But it's still a fun game. And after that, I believe I started getting into the Medal of Honor series and the Battlefield series. Now, I played the very first Medal of Honor that came out for PC. I played the demo version. If you guys are hardcore PC players, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That demo for Medal of Honor that everybody played nonstop. Even when the full game came out for PC. Everybody was playing it non-stop, and it was super exciting. I mean, to have something, it was almost the first COD, basically. It was where COD started its roots, because it had that movement speed, it had that I don't know, just everything about it just felt, it reminds me of COD, because that's where COD got its its gaming gameplays from. It got everything from its engine is from Medal of Honor. And after that, I think I started getting into Battlefield. I played Battlefield what was it, 1942 or something like that, the old Battlefield. Then I played the older Battlefield, the 2142. I played what else, I think that was it for PC. After 2142, I didn't play anything. I played Battlefield 2, I think, as well for the PC, but I didn't like that very much. And then right after, or right when Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360 came out, that's when I stopped my PC gaming. I bought a Xbox 360. I got Call of Duty 2, and I got Madden. Those were my two first games for the Xbox 360, and I played those to death. Like after I got out of work, I used to work at a Marriott hotel, and I just played those games every single day, day in and day out. I played COD online. I played it offline, and it was the best. I have to say, COD 2 was probably the best COD, or the best shooter of its time. And to this day, it's a decent game, but it's not something you could go back to and find, you know, a lot of fun in. You'll find some type of fun. You'll have some fun, but you won't find as much fun as these shooters that are out right now, such as Battlefield, or Black Ops, or to name just a few. Homefront is fun, but it just has problems. But anyways, let's see. From COD 2, I played World at War. I played 3. I played COD 3. I kind of liked it for some strange reason, because it felt, I don't know, it didn't feel laggy. It felt very fluid. The motions were fluid in it. That's probably what kept me playing it. Because I did play COD 3 for extensive time. I mean, I leveled up enough to play COD 3, but then it just became really sour and really, I don't know, kind of horrible to freaking play. So I just stopped playing it. And then when World of War came out, it wasn't my favorite game, but it was one of those games where I could have mindless fun and where I ran around shooting with the MP40, with Juggernaut. Yes, I was one of those, not noobs, because I was a decent player, but I was one of those players just, you know, for fun, I'd run around with the MP40, but whenever I went hardcore, I'd snipe, or I would pull out the Gewehr and start, you know, popping people's heads off. And I loved hardcore. Hardcore for World at War was probably the most fun hardcore game I've had for COD, and I hope that they bring it back for Black Ops 2, because they're talking about that a little bit. And let's see what else. I played COD. When COD 4 came out, I think it just dominated the industry, and even my little brother was playing with me. Everybody was playing it. I mean, everybody talked about it. That was the first time I also got a mic for the 360 as well, because I never had a mic, never played with a mic, never liked communicating or talking or anything like that. So that's when I got a mic, and that's when I started talking and, you know, communicating with players and stuff like that. And it made games really fun. And COD 4 was just crazy. I don't even know if they were even thinking when they did make that game, but I'm glad they did. So after that, I played Modern Warfare 2. As for Battlefield, I played Bad Company 1 and 2 as well, even though I have like small memories of it. But I played Bad Company 2 and Bad Company 1. I didn't really like Bad Company 1. It felt, I don't know, it didn't feel fluid, and Bad Company 2 felt the same. That's why I didn't play them for too long. But then, you know, as we get closer and closer to the modern days, played Modern Warfare 2. I played Modern Warfare 2 until about, you know, when the rock glitch. That's when I stopped, you know, just playing it, because I just couldn't take it anymore in the noob tubes. That's when I stopped playing it. But hopefully this video is wrapping up a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, give it a like. I'll probably do a part 2 of my gaming history, because there's a lot I want to talk to you guys about, especially, you know, my background and stuff like that. Peace.